Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I am Star and today I will be doing a couple different voice acting jobs. So, keep that in tune. If it works correctly in the description below, I will have it separated into different timestamps. So, fingers crossed that works how I think it will. So, first off, I have Sweetwolves is who I'm voice acting for as well. And it is going to be the character Lewis. Do I know why it is called that? No, but he's right here. Handsome, interesting fella. Fun fact, the name of the image, when I downloaded it, Sweetwolves actually named it Some Things Are Best Left Forgotten. So, pretty ominous name for a fan game I'm pretty sure they're having, but they want me to have the narrator voice I did before for one of the other videos. And if you haven't seen that, that is a, leading up to our fan project of Terror at the Tropomatronics. It will be a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. That will be in the description below for that little welcoming video that I had done before. So, I gotta get my voice pretty deep, sounding like this. And I have a very narrationer voice, like this. And I'm gonna read the lines they want me to a couple of times, just to make sure I get it right. So, here's the first one. Might want to tighten up all those spring locks. And then I'm going to try it different ways. Might want to tighten up all those spring locks. Might want... Retry that. Might want to tighten up all those spring locks. Might want to tighten up all those spring locks. Might want to tighten up all those spring locks. And then one more. Might want to tighten up all those spring locks. Okay. And then I have... I think three more lines to do, and I will do those a couple times. Is this entertaining? Is this entertaining? Is this entertaining? Is this entertaining? And then one last time. Is this entertaining? And now I have two more lines. You're the star of the show. 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 And then one last time. You're the star of the show. And then one last line that I will do a couple times as well for Sweetwolves. Don't leave so close to the grand finale. 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 And then one last one. Don't leave so close to the grand finale. They all sound similar, but believe you me, they can hear the difference. Hey, post-production Star here, and I recorded lines, and you may have seen the first ones, but you haven't seen the rest because I'm adding this currently in the video. But I got more lines to read for Sweetwolves, so I'm currently adding this after I recorded this video, so my shirt is different. And I will be adding those quickly. So, the voice is still the same, but here are some voice lines to be said. Voice, again, is deeper, very narrational, so sounding like this a little bit. And let's try it. Your time is up, old sport. I'm saying that line, like, maybe 3 more times. I have to say this quickly. This is, like, 5 minutes before I gotta go to school and take my first final, so... Gotta make this quick. Your time is up, old sport. Your time is up, old sport. Your time's up, old sport. Your time is up, old sport. And then, do you remember us? 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 And then 2 more times. Do you remember us? And then, try again. Try again. Try again, try again, try again, try again. Okay. One last night you try to stay alive. I think they're trying to add 4, but I'll add 4. One last night for you to stay alive. 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 And then one more. One last night for you to stay alive.
Oh, these ones are going to be interesting. 15 seconds of heavy breathing, so I'm going to watch the clock as I do this. So, a bit more than 15 seconds, and I don't know if that's good, so I'll do a little bit more of. I hope that'll be good, but yeah. And then some whispering voices for the last two, so I'm going to try it in his voice while whispering, but then I'll do normal whispering as well. Do you believe in ghosts? 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 And then the last one. Shattered like a picture frame. 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 Shattered like a picture frame.
Hey, post-production star here. Yes, I know, we're getting very meta with this, but whatever. Right before I finished the video, I did realize I got another line from Sweetwolves, so I'm going to be reading that off, and then we will actually be going to the rest of the video. So yeah, sorry about that. This one is going to be a rare game over screen that actually happens, you know, if you don't do certain things right. I'm keeping it vague because this game is still in early production, but I learned that it is called Arcade Entertainment. Once I get the link to the actual game page, I will leave that in the description of this video, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But here we go. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma could do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. That's the line. I'm gonna read it a couple times and word it a little differently for grammar's sake, since I did mess up when I typed out that line. And yes, I was the one who suggested the line, and Sweetwolf said that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, we should do that as just a rare little game over line. I'm like, yeah, that'd be pretty funny. I find that hilarious seeing YouTubers be like, did the game just make fun of me? You know what I mean? It would be funny. But I'm gonna read that a couple times. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with ease and precision, and she has arthritis. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. And then I'll read that like 3 more times. There we go. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets. Oh my god, I said comple. I'm gonna retry that one more time. And then it will be 3 times. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. And the last one. You couldn't even punch a couple of tickets? My grandma can do that with precision and ease, and she has arthritis. Hey guys, post-production star here, and yes, I know that sounds weird, but that is because I finished one, started editing, oh my god, finished another one, started editing again, and got my other voice line. So this one is by a different guy now. His name is GhostSkull. Ooh, fancy. Okay, I'm playing, but I'm really excited to be doing this one, actually. He gave me 2 different voice lines for different characters. One is for Sophie the chicken, and one is for, oh my god, sorry, I forget. Let me scroll back up real quick. Sophie and Cake Jr., so that's gonna be fun.
Cake Jr. is an older sort of voice. Think of Cupcake, but grumpy. Sophie is, in his own words for how to describe her voice. Oh boy, this is going to be hard to describe, actually. Let's see. Sorry, it's taking a bit of time since I messaged him quite a bit. But let's see. Okay, Sophie's voice is sort of a conceited rock star, such as a prankster girl, while Cake Jr. is supposed to be here it is. Something crazy, desperate to get out of her body and rest apart. She has a puppet. This is Cake Jr., so you can make a little conversation between them. Cake Jr. is somewhat grumpy and annoying, but sweet. So, I'm going to do a sort of older voice for him, since it makes me think of, like, grandparents and such, how they're grumpy, but in the end, they, hopefully, love you. So, yeah. Sophie's a bit harder. I'm thinking more of a rock star girl, sort of, woo, pumped up, like this, you know? Very energetic. It's going to be a bit hard, since female voices are a bit hard for me, but I can do them, but for the most part. Female voices, I get a bit camera shy about compared to normal other voices I do, which is saying quite a bit, since in this video I did have to do heavy breathing. So that's a treat and a half. Sorry, my headphone is getting wrapped up. There we go. So without further ado, here we go. Her lines are, "You are not the one I was looking for." So I'm going to make it sort of nasally, since I think rockstar girls are like this, and sort of a Valley Girl-esque voice. "You are not the one I was looking for. You are not the one I was looking for. You are not the one I was looking for. You are not the one I was looking for." And then I'm going to do it 2 more times. "You are not the one I was looking for. You are not the one I was looking for." And then for Cake Jr. is just a grandpa voice, so. Too bad. Oh my god. Okay. Grammar error, sorry. Too bad I wasn't. But we'll find it soon. Just relax. Too bad I wasn't, but we'll find it soon. Just relax. Too bad I wasn't, but we'll find him soon. Just relax. Too bad I wasn't, but we'll find him soon. Just relax. Too bad I wasn't, but we'll find him soon. Just relax. And then 2 more. Too bad I wasn't, but we'll find him soon. Just relax. Too bad I wasn't, but we'll find him soon. Just relax. Yeah, that's the final post-production star you're going to see in this video. That's it. And let's get back into the video. This other one is for a guy who is on GameJolt, who is thinking about maybe letting me join his team. I will have his image right here. He is JGames Studios. If you want to check him out, he'll also be in the description below of his GameJolt account. And his description for the voice was, "Can you make a formal and sarcastic voice at the same time?" He did not have any preferences for it. He said he just wants to see how I do. But he said, preferably a masculine voice. So I said I'll do a British accent. So I'll just pretend I'm having a casual, I don't know, bereavement. Because when I think of sarcastic, I think of somebody who is very forward with how they talk, but very, like, snippy with their words. They're very, like, impatient sort of way. Especially with sarcastic and formal. Makes me think of, like, some sort of stuck-up pompous boss. So I said I'll do a British accent. I can't do British that decently well, but I'll change between English and British and see how he likes to think the way it sounds. But, I'll do a sort of accent like this, because this sounds very sarcastically, yet formal. I'm very presentable in my mannerisms, and I do want you to know this, Jay. It is very kind to meet somebody as of your stature, but I do like to inform you that I do not like talking to peasants like you. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like you. It's just business. And when business comes around,
I don't try to mess with the people I'm working with. I like to keep my business very strict and very forward with how I talk. And I'm very methodical in my ways. So believe you me, JGames, if you want to take this into accountment, you better do a damn good job of analyzing the way my voice sounds. And believe you me, I will be analyzing the way you act as well.
I don't know if he'll take that as pretty good. I mean, I think it did pretty decent, you know. I got pretty more of the interrogation sort of like pissed off character, you know. So that's how I sort of thought of it. And the next one is a YouTuber you might actually have heard of. They're not that popular, but more popular than me. That's for hell. But they are known as let's see if I can find. Yep, Brie the French Fry on Gmail, but let's see if I can find her name on YouTube again because I am very forgetful and I'm very sorry. But I will be right back once I find that.
I am back and I am dumb. I'm playing. I forgot. I know it is Bri, but it was NightmareBri's studio. So, if you want to check her out, in the description below as well, as you would suspect. But they want me to do a couple of voices just to see which ones I can do well and see if I can possibly be a part of a web series they're working up on. So, I will listen to the first two audio bits of what the voice should sound like, and then I will come back and do the voice as best as I can. So, be right back. So the first one I did listen to, and it sounds a bit of a deeper voice. One of the voices listed was Vin Diesel, and the other was Hopper from Stranger Things. So, I would like to give a description. Rocky Smith is a he, him character. Those are the pronouns. Female to male trans. Nicknames are Mr. R, a seemingly tough guy with attachment issues. Rocky is quick to assume things, especially if they're in his definition of threatening. However, after meeting Angelica, he slowly is learning, to become a more nicer guy. I am blind. The first line is to be tense, the second one is to be tired, and the third is to be nervous. So, he has a bit of a deeper voice like this. I wouldn't like to give him a southern accent. It would fit him, I would feel. It does specify, it does not have a specific accent, so, yeah, because Rocky has a pretty deep voice and a stern one. You can give him whatever accent you want. I never could come up with one Lamau. Here are some inspirations. And then I got the inspirations. So I'm going to give him more of a stern southern accent voice like this. I do understand it sounds strange, but don't worry about it. And then here are the lines. I want to do a tense one first. What brings you here, and why do you want to talk with me so badly? The next one is tired, so... Okay, I'll just read that first one a couple of times, because, why would you read it once? I did for the others. What brings you here? And why do you want to talk to me so bad? What brings you here? Why do you want to talk with me so bad? What brings you here? And why do you want to talk to me so bad? And then I'm going to read tired. If you need me, I'll be in my room, on my bed, staying away from you. And then I'll read it a couple more times. If you need me, I'll be in my room, on my bed, staying away from you. If you need me, I'll be in my room, on my bed, staying away from you. And then the other one's a bit nervous. Hey, do you like me? As a friend, of course. And then a couple more times. Hey, do you like me? As a friend, of course. I do add a little bit more of a stutter to it because it does seem like he's immediately on the fence, like, hey, I'm just a friend, I swear. That sort of thing, like immediately jump to the defense. Hey, do you like me? As a friend, of course. Hey, do you like me? As a friend, of course. And then maybe one more. Hey, do you like me? As a friend, of course. And then
I will be listening to the next voice line, and then I will be right back after I listen to what that voice is supposed to sound like.
Okay, so I just figured it out, and this one's going to be a bit of a harder line for me to do. It is a younger child named, here we go, Chris Afton. He, him. Nicknames? Non-applicable. Chris is a young boy who is constantly bashed on by his father and brother. Due to this, Chris has gotten really paranoid and emotional. He depended on Bree to protect him and give him company. He is around 8 to 9 years old in this AU. Audition lines, he would be scared, emotional, and then crying. A young voice would work very nice with this role. Chris is very emotional, so if you're very good at fake crying or really good at displaying emotions, so this is your chance to shine. I just want something similar to Zapper 770's version of Chris. I did hear it. That is going to be pretty difficult, but I mean, I'll try my best, as any good voice actor would. And I'm not going to lie, it's going to be pretty hard because it is a child voice. So I got to get it really, really high pitched. So to do this, I am going to have to do a bit of vocal exercises. So stay with me on this. Hold on. The color is just lost in my camera. There we go. Please stay with me on this. This is going to be a bit embarrassing, but it is necessary to be able to do the voices that I need to do to be able to do my job. So la 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 la. Now my voice is able to go into a higher ish tune. It's gonna sound awkward because sorry, I'm wheezing. Forgot to take my inhaler today because my asthma, but it's going to be a bit awkward because I have a bit of a higher pitched voice, but not as high as a child. So it will be hard. But oh boy, this will be an interestingly fun little take to do. Mike, stop it. It isn't funny. Okay, that is going to be really hard because I can go high pitched, but it is like 9:31 at night. So it's kind of hard. I can try it in the morning. It's still going to sound like this a bit, though, because it is, like I said, really hard for me to do younger child voices, but I'll try. Mike, stop it. It isn't funny. Mike, stop it. It isn't funny. And then maybe 2 more because I am bad at this. Mike, stop it. It isn't funny. And then emotional. Okay. Ooh. Oh, boy. I hate my family. I hate how they belittle me and make me feel so small. But you make me feel like I'm special. Why? And then I'm going to do that like 2 more times. I hate my family. I hate how they belittle me and make me feel so small. But you make me feel like I'm special. Why? I hate my family. I hate how they belittle me and make me feel so small. But you make me feel special. Why? And then the last one is him crying, so that is a bit of a tougher one to do, especially with a child. Leave me alone! I just want to be alone. Leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. And then 2 more times. Leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. And then maybe just 1 more to top it off. Leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. And then I will be doing the other line. But I will see what that is. And once I see what it is, I shall return. This next voice is actually William Afton. So that's going to be pretty fun. It's supposed to be... there's not much detail, it says. But there is a middle to low voice is preferred. So I can do that. It does sound like a bit of a gravelly yet higher-ish voice in tune. I do want to note that I was not given any voice lines to record for him. Like, there were no things to say on script. So I'm just going to say some sort of stuff that feels William Afton-esque in nature. So, winging it, man. What brings you back to the Pizzaplex? I told you, Gregory, the second you left, you were to never return. Listen, Bree. I know this voice sounds odd, But that's me improving off the fact of what I heard, along with the fact of I didn't get any screenshots of lines to say, so this is sort of complicated and hard to do. But I'm trying my best, and I'm hoping to all hell that some of these voices are decent-ish. So that was that. That was decent. Next one is Nightmare, so I will listen to those lines and then tell you what I have to do when I come back. So I listened to it, and it was essentially just Nightmare's voice, but more audible. So think of a deeper, raspier voice like this, but reading lines. So the first thing is, let's read about him. A father of many. He can be stubborn and overprotective. However, he can be angered quickly, especially when his past is brought up. He tries his best to be a great dad and colleague. Audition lines are angry, caring, upset/angry. So, it also says, basically Nightmare is going to sound similar to the FNAF version, however, make him less growly and a bit more clear. I want people to know what he's saying. Oh, I got you. So, excuse me. So the first one is angry, so I'm going to try that. First, I'm doing the voice a little bit to get into character. Get it a little bit deeper, like this. Yes. Can you stop blabbering your mouth for 5 minutes? Now, Nighty, we won't hurt these intruders. Bonnie, expose of these mortals at once. I'm gonna read those 2 lines like a couple times now. Can you stop blabbering your mouth for 5 minutes? Can you stop blabbering your mouth for 5 minutes? And then a couple more. Can you stop blabbering your mouth for 5 minutes? Can you stop blabbering your little mouth for 5 minutes? And then the next one. Now, Nighty, we won't hurt these intruders. Bonnie, expose of these mortals at once. I'm gonna try that again. Now, Nighty, we won't hurt these intruders. Bonnie, expose of these mortals at once. And then one more time. Now, Nighty, we won't hurt these intruders. Bonnie, expose of these mortals at once. And then I'm going to read the last one, so he's upset and angry. What do you mean by flower lady? You aren't talking about who I think you're talking about. And then again. What do you mean by flower lady? You aren't talking about who I think you're talking about, right? And then 3 more times. Let's do it 3 more times. And that'll be good, I believe, for that character. What do you mean by flower lady? You aren't talking about who I think you're talking about, right? What do you mean by flower lady? You aren't talking about who I think you're talking about, right? What do you mean by flower lady? You aren't talking about who I think you're talking about, right? I think I did pretty good with that one. And the next one actually does not have any audios to listen to, so I could just jump right in. First things first, it is Turner Ryan, Avery's dad. He's also known as Mr. Ryan. He's just think of an average, funny, cheerful dad, and you should be all good. Due to him being in only 1 episode, he has a couple of lines. So he's excited, concerned, and then excited. So there we go. Let's just think about a dad. He's very sounding like this. Let's get it, kids. Let's whoop-de-doo. Let's have some fun. Okay, I'm gonna try this voice because this seems very fatherly, I would think. Good morning, Aves. I made pancakes. And then I'm gonna do that a couple times. Good morning, Aves. I made pancakes. 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 And then I'm going to try the other 2.
Are you sure we're on the right street? 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 And then I'm gonna do one. The last one. I'm sure you'll love it there. You'll make friends and enjoy some cake. I'm jealous that you were invited and not me. And then I'm gonna do that one a couple times. I'm sure you'll love it there. You'll make friends and enjoy some cake. I'm jealous you were invited and not me. I'm sure you'll love it there. You'll make friends and enjoy some cake. I'm jealous you were invited and not me. And then maybe 2 more times. I'm sure you'll love it there. You'll make friends and enjoy some cake. I'm jealous that you were invited and not me. I'm sure you'll love it there. You'll make friends and enjoy some cake. I'm jealous you were invited and not me. And then I think that's pretty good. And then the last one is Nightmare Bonnie. And I will be back after I listen to those voice lines of what the audio should sound like. And then I will record that. So, be right back. Ooh, I'm really gonna enjoy this one. This one is Nightmare Bonnie. Here's his description. Nightmare Bonnie is a monster. He's the definition of pure insanity. Bonnie will stop at nothing to have blood on his claws and a dead body at his feet. But if you're lucky enough, he just might spare you. And so they're sadistic, angry/tempting, and strangely calm, and then teasing. And he talks like this. He sounds like a homicidal maniac. And it's gonna be fun to be doing this. Thanks to your friend, we can finally have a face-to-face confrontation. Isn't that wonderful? And then I'm gonna do that one 2 more times. That sounds good. Thanks to your friend, we can finally have a face-to-face confrontation. Isn't that wonderful? Thanks to your friend, we can finally have a face-to-face confrontation. Isn't that wonderful? And then the next one is angry/tempting. I will help you become the very monster you want to be. Just let me show you how. And then I'm going to do that one like 2 more times. I will help you become the very monster you want to be. Just let me show you how. And then, I will help you become the very monster you want to be. Just let me show you how. And then, strangely calm. Okay. I can only imagine how worried your family is right now. Oh, wait. And then I'm going to do that one like 2 times as well. I can only imagine how worried your family is right now. Oh, wait. I can only imagine how worried your family is right now. Oh, wait. And then I'm going to do teasing 3 times. So, here's teasing. That is right. They don't even give you a oh, wait. Oh, my God. I just stumbled over everywhere. Let's try that again. That is right. They don't even give a single shit about you. My lungs. Okay. That one said crazy laughter. Don't judge me for that. It says crazy laughter, okay? I'm gonna be coughing up. I'm gonna read that 2 more times. That is right. They don't even give a single shit about you. I think I might go in a little bit in more to the maniacal at this last one, just to see all the sides. That is right. They don't even give a single shit about you. That one was a bit over the top, but I think it was pretty decent. I choked on my spit. Ow. But
those are all my voice lines I have to do. Thank you guys for watching this so much. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to like and subscribe. This is some of the content I do. I do voice acting quite a bit on here just because, why not? Video opportunity. Let's get it, you know? So, it's fun. It's fun to do voice acting. And if you really want to do it, please take some time out of your day to just do some breathing exercises first to get your voice into tune sometimes, and then you should be all set. Why does my camera keep taking the light off? Okay, I'm going to leave it like that because I'm signing out. But thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I missed the button. Oh, my... Leave this outtake in. Leave this outtake in. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!